Right, thought I'd pop up a little bit earlier. What time is it? Oh, 5:45, 5:50. A few minutes early, but I just wanted to catch the ferry coming in. Warm welcome to Country Live on a Friday. 71 today, bloody hell. Doing it on a Friday because it's my birthday today, so I thought I'd join you guys. And thank you all for all your lovely wishes that I've had coming through all day today. I don't think that's the Glen Sannox. That looks an older boat. I can't quite make out what that one is. It was the Glen Sannox running, but I thought we've got a different one now. Can't quite make out the name with my binoculars, but I don't think it's the Sannox. A warm welcome anyone that's popped in early. I've kicked off a bit earlier tonight, and it's a Friday night as well, just to celebrate my birthday and 8 months today on the Isles. 8 months, blimey. It's gone by quickly. We're on the Isle of Vatersay, the stunning Isle of Vatersay at the moment. Looking across to the island of Barra. That is Castle Bay, you can see where the ferry from Oban is just pulling in. I'll be on that ferry in a few weeks' time, 4 or 5 weeks. Back to the mainland, Scotland, Oban. It's about a 6 hour, 5.5 hour journey, I think, on the ferry from here. The mountain above Castle Bay is Mount Hevel. Not evil as in horrible, Hevel with a H. And that's where Our Lady of the Sea statue is, which I climbed a couple of days ago. That'll be on a video soon. I've said before, it's one of the most epic views I've ever seen. One of the most epic vistas from that point on that mountain looking down that I've ever seen in the UK. That'll be in a video coming up. But we're just chilling out on the Isle of Vatersay, looking at Barra, across the causeway, across the estuary of the North Sea, the Pacific Ocean, on the west coast of Scotland, out in the Outer Hebrides. And it's a lovely day today, a bit cool, but it's nice and sunny all day today. Still a bit of a chill in the winds out there, but I think the temperatures are going up to 18 degrees next week. Whoopie bloody do-day. I've had my heater on a couple of nights the last few days. Bloody heater on middle of June. It's a wee bit chilly up here, folks, still. But hopefully it's warming up soon, which will be nice. Is that Chris and Dion? Hiya, guys. Thank you very much. 70 bloody 1. I don't think I'd make it past 70 after the drama on the Isle of Mull last winter. But we've clocked up another year, and we've got another year. We've escaped the Reaper for another year. So every day is a bonus. How you doing, Chris, Dion? You all right? What are you up to? Are you doing anything the weekend? I'll wait for a few to come in. I've popped up 10 minutes early tonight, and it's a Friday night as well, which is unusual. I might still do on Sunday, I'm not sure yet. It's hard to get decent Wi-Fi at the moment on the Isle. Is that Dean? What's your mate? I don't recognise that avatar, but you remember. How you doing, bro? Thank you. Is that a new avatar, a new name you've got there? I don't recognise that name. It looks like you remember, which is lovely. Thank you very much. And thanks for the birthday wishes. So we'll wait for a few to come in. So I'm a bit early tonight, so hopefully 1 or 2 will come in. I'm not sure many will come in on Friday night, but what's your Ian? Thank you, bro. How you doing, Mucka? How's that little girl of yours? You all right? You going down the van the weekend? Yeah, Friday today. Friday for a live. Just because it's my birthday today, and it's 8 months today that I've been on the island. The Isles, I should say. Oh, what was that? Just flew by. We might see some creatures fly by. What was you originally then, Dean? Is that Dean? Dean? What was the original name? You changed it a few months ago? Yeah, we're sat on Watchya at the moment, folks. The lovely Isle of Watchya, looking at the island of Barra across the way. And we're looking at Castle Bay, the main settlement on the southernmost part of these isles. This is the main settlement. There's not a lot there at all, to be honest. There's a co-op and a garage, a couple of pubs. Christine Dion's saying they're fine. They're currently on the south coast, heading for Cornwall. Oh, nice. So you're 71. Beat you by 5 years. Are you just a youngster, Chris? Or is that Dion? I managed to avoid the Reaper for another year after the drama on the Isle of Mull last year. Yorkshire Cowboy, how you doing, Mucker? I don't recognise that avatar. Are you a subscriber? Have you got a YouTube channel, mate? I'll give you a shout out if you have. Warm welcome to country, live at 6 on a Friday. Oh, Dal, all right. Oh, yeah, I remember you now, Dal. I'll have to remember that, mate. I get confused with some names and avatars and whatever. You know, you get that many people popping in. It's hard to keep up sometimes. Cheers, Cowboy, mate. Thanks very much. Thought I'd pop up on a Friday because it's my birthday today. And as I say, it's 8 months today we've been on these isles. Watch it, Timo. Thanks, bro. Hiya, Angie. 71, Tim. As I say, another year we dodged the bloody Reaper after the Mull drama a year ago. So we dodged the Reaper for another year, which is a good new year. Good news, eh? Take every day as you can. You get confused with your own name, never mind anyone else. It's the same as me, Del. Same as me, bro. I forget what I did this morning, never mind what my bloody name is half the time. I don't know what day of the week it is. I don't know what time it is half the time. Well, living this life, you don't really. Oh, we got a super chat gift there from Ian. Thank you, Mucker. That's the first super chat tonight. All the super chats tonight, by the way, guys, because it's my birthday, I'm going to send you a little country van life package. A little promo package, stickers, key rings, bottle openers, badge tabs, a pen. So all the super chats tonight, you're going to get a prize sent out to you. So if you give me a super chat, then get in contact with me with your address, because that'll cover the cost then, and I'll get the nice package sent out to you. I'll show you the little gift package in a minute. So that's great, guys. So any super chats tonight, we'll get one of those sent off to you as a little birthday thank you. As I say, the super chat donates will just help towards postage more than anything, which is great. So thanks for that, Ian, mate. That deserves a toot on my mouth organ. A donate super thanks fanfare for Ian. Just a quick one for you, Ian. What we got here? Just mute me. Oops, today is the battery's getting bloody low on my bloody thing now. I don't know what that's about. Right. Just bear with me, guys. Just hold that music, and this is a little fanfare thank you to Ian for that lovely super chat treat for me and Sky on our birthday. That's for Ian. Thank you, bro. Really kind of you, mate. If you send me your details off, Ian, via Facebook message, email, whatever, your address, and I'll get you one of my Country Van Life gift packages sent off to you, mate, for that lovely donate. And we've got another one there as well. Oh, lovely. Who's that? Is that Timo? Oh, Timo and Ange. Thanks, bro. Again, get your details off to me. I don't know whether you've had a gift package off me, Timo. Have I give you one in the past? If not, send me your details. Any of you guys that do a donate super chat tonight, a treat for me and Sky, because it's our birthday today, we'll send you, it's just to cover the cost more than anything, the postage. I'll send you a gift package, keyring, bottle opener, Country Van Life badge tabs, a sticker, and a Country Van Life pen, and a bottle opener as well. So thanks for that, and just turn that music down because we've got another another fan for you. This is for Andrew and Tim. Cheers, Tim, Angie. That's really kind of you guys. Thank you very much. We'll have a birthday treat with that either tonight or tomorrow. I'm not buying any shops at the moment. They're way over there on the Isle of Barra. You can see below the mount. That's Mount Hevel there. The highest peak on the island of Barra over the other side there. So I'll pop over there tomorrow and get some nice treats for me and Sky. That'd be nice. So thanks very much, guys. Warm welcome to everyone else that's in the chat. If you're in there, come in and say hello, guys. On a Friday night live at 6 special. 1, it's my birthday, and 2, it's 8 months today that we've been in the Outer Hebrides on this Country Van Life Winter Series 2025-26. And we've got about a month left, maybe 6 weeks, I'm not quite sure yet. And I'll be leaving by that ferry that's over there from Castle Bay over to Oban on mainland Scotland in about 6 weeks' time. It's quite a long ferry. It's one of the longest ferry rides I will have been on. It's about 5.5 months, I believe, to get back. Yeah, in 8 months, mate. It's gone like a flash. It really has. You know, it seems like 5 minutes I arrived, but we've had many adventures, many dramas on the Isles as usual with country in the winter series. But it's been one of the most epic series that I've done so far, personally. You know, we got through another year after the dramas on the Isle of Mull last year with the Heart. We managed to avoid the Reaper for yet another year, and we've managed to clock in another great winter series on country, and hopefully many more to come. So lovely jubbly. So I'll show you the yeah, it's cracking. So I'm on Vassay at the moment, Ian, the glorious island of Vassay, only a tiny island. And we're looking over at Castle Bay. I'll just zoom in to Mount Hevel, which is just above Castle Bay, which is the highest point on the island of Barra. And there you can see the ferry in the terminal there, the one that will be taking us home in about 6 weeks' time. Lovely jubbly. It is gorgeous, Ian. And we've got another chat there as well. Dal, that's brilliant, mate. Give Sky some Get some Guinness in yourself a chew. Cheers, bro. You deserve a fanfare as well. That's really kind, mate. Now this is for you, Dal. Cheers, bro. Cheers, mate. Oh, it's bleeding mouth organ. I'll swallow it one day. That is really kind. Thanks very much, bro. That is really kind. You give me your details, mate. Again, try and message me on Facebook, Instagram or wherever, or email with your address. I'll get you one of these Country Van Life gift packages sent off to you, mate. There's a couple of enamel studs, there's a sticker, there's a keyring, there's a bottle opener, and there's a pen, all with the Country Van Life logos on. So any treats tonight that's sent in, guys, you will get one of those packages sent to you. Because it's our birthday today, I thought I'd give you a little bit back. The actual treats will go towards the postage. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So I'll get that sent off to you. I think most people have received some sort of package before, stickers or whatever. But there's about 6 or 7 items in this one, which I'll give to everyone that comes in with a lovely super treat for me and Sky tonight. As a bit of a thank you on the birthday special here, and 8 months on the island. Hopefully that sun don't go in, because all the waters go a bit dull when the sun goes in. If the sun comes out, hopefully we might have a nice sunset. I think the sun sets to our right tonight, and we'll get all those lovely colours shining in that water out there, all the lovely blues and greens, azures of the lovely waters around these Hebridean Isles. I don't know whether you saw my last video that went out yesterday. There's not been many views on it, to be honest. Not quite sure what's going on with the views lately, but it's probably one of the most epic beach videos that I've done. It's a fantastic video, so go and check that out after the show, guys, or go and have a quick squint while it's the last video that went up on the beautiful beaches up at Traymore and Vatersay. Pretty epic, I must say so myself. A pretty epic video, that one. Some magnificent views and some great drone shots as well. Just zoom me out a bit so you can see the colours in the ocean out there in the Pacific. Oh, what's that over there? It's all right. I just saw something come out of the water to the right. Not quite sure what that was. Is that somebody on a jet? I think it was. It's either that or a bloody whale. But it's vanished now. All right, anyone in chat, come in and say hello on our special Friday night. Just get my music rocking and rolling. See why we're not. Just making sure I've got power rocking and rolling on my laptop and on my iPhone. I don't want to drop signal. We dropped the signal on last week's video, I think, an hour in, and it just went. I don't know what happened to it. The signal was there, but for some reason YouTube dropped the live. I don't know why. But yeah, anyone in chat, you got a channel or anything you want to shout out, let me know. We'll give you a shout out on country. It's a warm welcome to the Friday night. Unusual on a Friday, but we're celebrating my birthday and 8 months today on the Isles. I'll probably clock up 9 months by the time I leave, and that'll be the longest winter series we've had in 6 years. They've all been about 6 months, 7 months, but this one will be 9 months, which is a long time out here in the wilds. It starts to get a little bit busier now. There's 1 or 2 tourists popping about now, 1 or 2 people popping on the beaches and whatever, so it will start to get busier now in the next 3-4 weeks, I should imagine, and that's my time to move on. Come on, clouds, go away. Let's have that sunshine back out on the waters so we can see all the lovely colours out there. Right, I'm just going to pop kettle on. I'll wait for a few more to come in. Hope you've all got a drink or something and just chill out for a moment. I'm not sure what time the football's on tonight. I know Scotland's playing. Is Scotland playing tonight? 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock tonight, I think. Let's see what they can do. They only need a draw, I think, and they'll be through. So we'll see how it goes. Nicola, thank you, sugar. That's really kind of you. Warm welcome to Friday special. Don't usually do Fridays for lives, but I thought I'd pop in. 2 celebrations. 1, it's 8 months on the Isles, and 2, it's the old man's birthday today. 71. We managed to avoid the Reaper for another year after the drama on Mull last year. So grab every moment you can, guys. If you've got a dream, don't dream, just go out and do it. Right, just gonna put kettle on, I'll be back in a minute. Blimey. Kettle's on, mother. Lovely jubbly. What are we all planning the weekend? You got any plans the weekend, guys? Watchya John. How you doing, bro? Welcome to an impromptu Friday live to celebrate our birthday and 8 months on the oils. Cheers, John. Thank you, Nicola. 70 bleeding one. Blimey. I feel like 15 half the time. Ian's gone to sort some tea out. I didn't see that. I missed a couple of chats there. Need to do some shopping later. Have a fab evening, you. Catch you soon. I may be on when you come back, mate. Cheers, Ian. Thanks for your lovely treats, mate. So get those addresses sent off to me. Anyone that sends in Sky treats or birthday treats tonight will get a Country Van Life gift package sent to them. So if you do make a donate or buy me a coffee, we'll get you a nice gift pack as a thank you. Just to cover the postage more than anything. But there's a pen, sticker, some badge fobs, key ring, a bottle opener and a pen, all in Country Van Life logo. Hiya Caroline, how you doing, Bab? How's Dave, you alright? Thank you very much. Warm welcome to the special Friday Live, celebrating our birthday and 8 months today on the oils. 8 months off grid. 8 months total off grid living.
Oh my God, are you Scottish? I'm actually 1/8 Scotch.
Oh, what's going on there? Oh, a father and son day sounds nice. John, you're going for some lunch in Leek? Lovely jubbly. Oh, I've not seen my family for nearly 10 months now. But looking forward to seeing them when I get back to the England in August. Oh, Echo! Oh, I keep forgetting your Echo's on wheels now, Chrissy. Did I say Caroline before? Sorry, Bab. It's all these avatars. They all get a bit confusing, don't they, Bab? You know, you see so many messages and people change their avatars sometimes and does your bouncing. But how you doing, Chrissy? How's Dave? You all right? Warm welcome to live at 6 on a Friday. To celebrate my birthday and 8 months on the oils. We're on the Isle of Habitation at the moment, looking across the waters to the Isle of Barra and the wee settlement of Castle Bay. Yeah, I know it's my age, Chrissy. Oh, blimey. Everything starts going. Watchya, Mick. Thank you, bro. How you doing? Yeah, the old git. You're right there, Mick. Sometimes I do feel old, I tell you, mate. But most of the time I feel like a 12-year-old. But we get by. At least we dodged the Reaper for another year after the trauma on Mull a year ago. We managed to clock another year on the old Speedo. Watchya, David, Lindsay. Thank you, guys. It's really kind of you. Thanks for all the wishes on Facebook as well. Cheers, Mick. Oh, I had so many messages. I've been on my bloody phone answering messages for about 4 hours today. All the birthday wishes, which is really lovely. So kind of you guys. And I'm glad one or two of you could join me tonight on this bit of a special one on a Friday for a change. So we're looking across the bay here from Vatsay over to Barra, and that's Castle Bay there. the wee settlement, the only settlement on the south of the Isles. Chris is saying hello to Mick. And the ferry's just pulled in from Oban. And that mountain is Mount Hevel, which we climbed a few days ago to go and see Our Lady of the Seas statue. And what a fantastic vista it is from the top of there, guys. On a sunny day, there's nothing better in the world than that view from the top of that mountain. But that's coming up in a future video, so hopefully I've got that all sorted. It's a bit of a hump up there. It's a bit of a steep climb, as you can see. It's quite steep, the sides of that mountain. So it's a bit steep. It only takes you about half an hour, 40 minutes to get up there. Thank you, Caro. Is that Colin? How you doing, mate? I have to put my bleeding glasses on, I think. Is that Colin? Yeah, it was Colin. How you doing, Colin? How you doing, bro? Warm welcome to Live on a Friday. A special edition for my birthday and to celebrate 8 months on the Isles as well. Oh, here's Kettle. Kettle's on, mother. Kettle's boiled. Bear with. Just sorting my copper out. Right, that's my cup of tea sorted. It's glorious sunshine, bloody an hour ago. It's going to be cloudy now, which is a shame because all the colours in the waters will ignite when the sun comes out. Got a bit of low cloud coming in all of a sudden. Still, we've got no bloody wind today, which is nice. It's quite calm today, to be honest. Yeah, I was parked up on the mountain over there the last 2 nights up on the top of the ridge there. It's a lovely camp up there. That's one of my base camps over there. I've got a couple of base camps on Vatsay now, and I've got about 4 or 5 on the Isle of Barra, which I stay at when I'm not touring around. Plus, we're watching the World Cup as well, so there's a lot of time me watching I've watched every single match so far. I've not watched them all live, but I think Scotland's on tonight, aren't they? They're playing tonight. There's lots of Scottish flags flying around on the island at the moment. Oh, it's raining where David is. It's dry where Chrissy is. Yeah, it's been quite a nice day today. So it's still a bit nippy. Oh, 11 o'clock tonight, David. All right. Is that when it kicks off, or is it 12 o'clock kick-off? If they draw tonight, they'll be through, won't they? Nick, say hello to David and Lindsay. Where are you now, Mick? You still on the islands, mate? Or you're back on the mainland? Oh, it's 11 and kick-off. All right, mate. All right, that's not too bad. Oh, these 2 o'clock kick-offs, 1 o'clock, I can't be done with some of them. I'll fall asleep. There's been some good matches so far. Hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 more come in later on tonight. I'm not sure whether many will come in on a Friday night, I don't know. And hopefully that sun will come back out before we get those waters illuminating. We've got a bit of green down there. So the waters around those isles are amazing. I've never seen beaches and waters like it, the colours. So the last video that went up yesterday is a pretty good one, if I don't say so myself, but it's not had many views on it. And it's a bit of a special video showing the Isles, the west and east beach, I'm glad to say. Trey Bar. Mickey got off Addis 2 days ago. We're further now at Toddydon. Toddydon? All right. David saying hello to Dal. They're playing Morocco tonight. They're a very good team. Yeah, I think if Scotland get a draw, that should put them through, shouldn't it? I mean, technically, they can still go through with 3 points if the other results go their way. But they need a draw to make sure, I think. Oh yeah, Torrin. I was thinking of Torrin Sky then for a minute, Mick. Yeah, I know where you are now. Did you drive up Applecross? Is many people about up that way? I suppose there's starting to get a few people around now. A few visitors coming to the Isles now. So it's starting to pick up with the tourists now. Yeah, getting busy now, Mick. Yeah, there's 1 or 2. Not that busy, but you can see there's 1 or 2 more about now. And it's going to get even worse the next few weeks, I think. Oh, what happened to the sunshine? All the lovely colours have gone out the ocean. Oh, it's really low cloud as well at the moment, and there's no wind to push it on. Hugging onto the mountain over there. Mount Hevel, where Our Lady of the Seas marble statue is. Right at the top of that mountain in the clouds. I've got a nice video of that coming up, me climbing that mountain to go and see Our Lady. And that's the only point on all of the Aberdeen series and islands that I've been to. That's the only point up there that I put up one of Country Van Life stickers. It's going a bit bloody messy. It's supposed to be bloody, weather said it's going to be sunshine tonight. I'll just zoom into Castle Bay there, guys, so you can see the ferry in the port there, in the wee settlement of Castle Bay. She'll sit there now till in the morning. There's only 1 sailing a day, and she'll sit there in the harbour till morning. It amazes me, these boats, when they sit there for like hours and hours and hours overnight. Why don't they hold like parties on the boats, or, you know, do evening meals on the boats for visitors while they're there? I mean, they've got all the facilities to do it. Yeah, I'm not sure what ferry that one is, Mick. I can't quite make out. It was the Glen Sannox a few weeks ago, but that's not the Glen Sannox. That don't look as new as the Glen Sannox. So I'm not sure what that one is. It's a big one, yeah. It's not as big as the Glen Sannox. I think the Glen Sannox may have gone into service somewhere else. I was hoping to go on that boat as well, because it's quite a new boat. Well, it's a year old, the Glen Sannox, but I'm not sure what that one is. If anybody can look that up, it'll be on the timetable. Yeah, but that's not the Glen Sannox, the one that's there now, Mick. It used to be the Glen Sannox coming in here a couple of weeks ago, but I don't think that's the Sannox. I'll have to have a look at the timetable and see what ship they've got on this route now. It don't look like the Glen Sannox. Don't look new enough to me. Someone looks up the timetable, Castle Bay to Oban, you'll see what boat they've got on this route at the moment. I'm sure they've changed it. Oh, we might start to break up the cloth sky to the right, so we might get some clear skies coming in, and we'll see the North Atlantic Ocean there in front of us light up like a Christmas tree. Old Sky's fast asleep in the front. We've been for a long walk today, so she's happy. She's having a snooze. Zoom you back out. It's getting a bit brighter down there south, so we may get a clearing and the sun may come out and light up the lovely waters and the glens again before she drops. It should be nice. Straighten you up a bit. Anybody in chat, come in, say hello, guys. Let me know who you are. If you've got a YouTube channel or Facebook or Twitter or whatever, we'll give you a shout out. Warm welcome to Country Live on a Friday for a change, to celebrate our birthday and 8 months today on the oils. I'm hoping to do over 9 months by the time we finish. Watch the World Cup while I'm here. Then we'll jump on the big ferry over there, back to Oban. Around about the end of July, I should think. Go and see my children. Haven't seen them now for nearly a year now, I think. Which I'm looking forward to. Not looking forward to going back to England, but we've got to sort Christine out, ready for the next 12 months adventures. Christine's running quite well at the moment. She's run the best she's ever run. I mean, the first 6 months were a nightmare on these aisles, but the last 2-3 months, sweet as a pea, she's been running. I should think so, all the bloody work I've done to it. I think I've more or less rebuilt her while I've been here. So she should go through the MOT all right. There's just a bit of cosmetic damage. After, 9 months in the oils, there's a bit of damage that needs sorting. 1 or 2 upgrades I want to do. Just little tweaks, that's all, nothing major. do a bit of paint work on the van. And get Christine ready for another 12 months off-grid life. I'm just running through chat, make sure I've not missed nothing in there. Hopefully we'll get a few more coming in tonight. We've had some lovely super chat treats tonight. I think we've had 3 or 4, which is lovely. All those that do a super chat treats tonight for me and Sky on our birthday will get a Country Van Life package sent to them, a little gift package. So anybody that puts in a treat, give me your details, your email address, and we'll get one of those packages off to you. It's basically it's a bottle opener, a key ring, a couple of badge fobs, a couple of stickers, a pen, and another key ring as well. So just to cover costs for postage and packaging on the super treats, I'll get those sent off to you. Just as a little treat. I think I've got 4 or 5 to send off already, which is lovely. Thanks, guys. So we'll get some treats for Sky, and I'll have a couple of Guinness. Mick Glenn Sannox is currently docked at Stornoway. All right. On operation standby, whatever that means. Oh, blimey. I was looking forward to going on that one from here. It was stationed down here a few weeks ago. What a pain in the butt. I was looking forward to going on the Sannox. But that one over there, not quite sure what that one is, but it looks as big as the Sannox. But it's not as new. Okay, David, Lindsay. We'll probably still be here when you've had your nose bag, mate. What's for lunch tonight? I think I've got boiled potatoes and chicken supreme and some vegetables, which I'm going to knock up later. I've got the potatoes on the stove at the moment. Some nice fresh wee Jersey potatoes. Lovely. And just a bit of chicken in some sauce. Cheese sauce. Hiya, Karen. Warm welcome to Country on a Friday, Karen. Unusual for a Friday live. But I thought we'd do a special for the old man's birthday. Me. And 8 months on the oils today. Yeah, Mick, it's amazing the amount of damage you do get on these roads, and the weather and the rain and the gales. It's ripped us apart this year, but we'll get her all sorted. Hiya, Karen. That's not a lake, that's the sea, that's the Atlantic Ocean in front of us, Karen. Looking across from the island of Battersea over to the island of Barra. You're looking at the settlement of Barra of Castle Bay and the ferries in the port at the moment. But this leads out to the North Atlantic Ocean out there, Karen. It looks like a lake, but nah, it's the ocean. And if the sun comes out tonight, Karen, that will light up all the colours under the rainbow in that ocean, as they do out here in the Outer Hebrides. They are truly epic. Karen saying hello to everyone. How's things with you, Karen? What are you up to the weekend? Anything nice? Hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 more coming tonight. Anyone in chat, pop in and say hello on Country Van Life's birthday and celebrating 8 months off-grid on these oils, on the Western Isles in the Outer Hebrides. 8 months today. We should clock up over 9 months by the time I leave. But we're settling in basically to watch the World Cup for the next 4 or 5 weeks. And get some videos out for you guys from the lovely island of Barra and island of Battersea. I found another island, a tiny island that you can get to on low tide. So we're going to get to that one, clock another island up in the series. That'll bring us up to 28, I think, or 29. It's a little island just off... trying to think where it is now. I think it's off Barra. Hiya, how you doing, Bob? How's you and your hubby? You alright? Yeah, having a lovely day. Thought I'd pop on with a live since it's my birthday today and share it with you guys, which is lovely. Plus it's 8 months on the Isles today. 8 months off grid on these islands today, and my birthday as well. We managed to dodge the Reaper for another year after all the dramas on the Isle of Mull last year, where he should have caught up with me, but we managed to dodge him, and we've got another year clocked up on the mileometer, so brilliant. Hopefully we'll have many more years. How you doing, Em? What you got planned for the weekend? Anything nice? Hopefully we'll get the sun come out. They start to clear up to my down south, so it may clear up and we'll get all those beautiful colours coming on the oceans as they light up in the sunshine. Got a bit of green and nice colours rocking on down there. I miss Harris, Emma. I do miss Harris. But hopefully we may be back one day. It's certainly a bucket list set of islands, it really is, guys. If ever you get the chance, try and come over to the Outer Hebrides, the Western Isles. If you've got a bit of time, it's certainly the place to come. It's magnificent, absolutely. It's been a fantastic series. Rosie, how you doing, bro? Happy birthday, thank you, Mucka. Warm welcome to the Friday special. 8 months on the Isles today, and it's the old man's birthday, 71. We managed to dodge the Reaper for another year. Thank you, Karen. Oh yeah, it's the solstice. Is it, where are we? Saturday? On the solstice, summer solstice. Nice one, Em. I might go and sit on the beach just down the road from me Saturday night. Go and stay on the beach for a few hours. Might get a little campfire going. It's supposed to be warming up the next few days, hopefully. Get that bloody chill out the air. So hopefully we might get a bit of warmth weather in the next few days. Well, about 16 degrees anyway. Yeah, I'll give Sky a hug for you, Karen. No problem. She's fast asleep at the moment in the... well, she's not in the captain seat. She's in the driving seat tonight. I'll have to teach her to drive. She's been for a long walk today. We've been about a 4 or 5 hour walk today. So she's knackered. Bless her. Anybody in chat, come in, say hello. If you've not made a comment yet, pop in and say hello. Let us know what you're up to. If you want to shout out for your channel, or let us know what you got planned for the weekend, or even for your summer holidays. What we got planned for your summer holidays. Anything exciting? I'm looking forward to seeing my children back in Brum. The end of July. Not seeing them now for nearly a year. So that'll be good. Just try and get those thumbs up to 20 if we can. Share the stream if you can as well. Try and get a few more folk in tonight. I'm not sure how many will come in on a Friday night, but we've got good company already. Hopefully that sun will come out. It's clear to my right, but these mountains in front of us are holding onto the bloody clouds. It's getting a bit misty out there as well now. You're in your van full time now, Karen? Karen's from America, guys, by the way. No. Is it America or Australia? I don't think you can do AI on a live video. Mick? Oh, sky driving? Oh, yeah. I thought about the image in front of us. Yeah, that might work. I'll have to try it. I think you have to pay for the paid version, though. I've only got the free version. To do a video AI, you have to have the paid subscription, I believe. But for thumbnails, you don't need a paid subscription. You're allowed to do one a day kind of thing. But you can't do a live AI without a subscription, if you know what I mean. But you can do photos. Yes, yeah, check out the other people in the show, guys. Go and check their channels out. Have a look at their YouTube channels. Karen's got a channel as well. It's called Karen's Road to Recovery. So go and check out Karen. She's a single female. I think she's just gone into van life full time. I'm not sure. I think she's from Australia. She's had a few past woes in her life and she's recovering with van life, as a lot of people do. So go and check out Karen's Road to Recovery, guys. Yeah, with that AI, Mick, I could have Sky talking to me in the van as well when I'm doing videos, couldn't I? Because that's what I miss in my van, unlike a lot of other YouTubers, because they've got partners, and they've got someone they can play off to and have a bit of fun. It's difficult when you're on your own to have a rapport like that going when you're a lone van lifer. So it'd be good to have a talking dog, wouldn't it? That would be good. Bloody hell, what's going on out there? Look at the mist coming in now. I tell you, the bleeding weather on these isles, from 1 minute to another, it all changes. 2 hours ago, that was a stunning view across there. The Atlantic was alive with greens and blues and azures, and the sun was shining on the mountains and on Castle Bay. It's all gone in the blink of an eye, as it does out here. And it may clear just as quick. Oh, I'm just going to pop, I've got my potatoes rocking and rolling, some new potatoes. I'm just going to pop my veggies on and put my chicken, warm my chicken. I've got the chicken already prepared, cooked chicken in a creamy sauce with some mushrooms and peppers and seasoning. I'll get that warming up. I'll leave that till the last 10 minutes. Oh, the sun's trying to come out. It's trying to come out. It's coming out here on Vattersay, but it certainly ain't out there over on the Isle of Barra. We've lost Castle Bay in the Scottish mist. Still, every drop of rain means a wee dram of whiskey, as they say up here. Oh, that water's lightening up. It's starting to go green, look, as the sun's coming out behind us. We're getting all the colours popping. Well, this side anyway. It's pretty cool, isn't it? The way the colours change, it's like a magic lantern show. It really is, folks. It's like a magic lantern show with all the extreme. Look at the colours in that water there. That is a bit cool, guys. Even on a grey, misty day, look at the colours there. Wow. Looking at the little lighthouse there on the wee isle. Not sure why there's a lighthouse there, because there's nowhere to go to the left. It's a dead end. Oh, look at the colour of that water. Blinding green. Beautiful, eh? Come on, clouds, go away. Got a sheep hoarding pen there to the left, where they bring all the sheep to shear them. Not totally sure what time of year they do that. I presume it's in the autumn. Well, I'm just going to pop my veggies on. I'll be back in a minute. Anybody watching in chat, come in and say hello, guys. Yeah, I know, Mick. It's I mean, those storms I had up in, when was it? November, December? Was it December? I've never known winds like it. Never known winds like them. But as the islanders said to me, it was the worst gales I'd had for a long, long time, in over 30 years. But we've had no extreme snow with nothing. I think we had a couple of days of snow. I was stuck at one place for 3 or 4 days. And that was it. Not since, no since. But it's those bloody winds. I've never known winds like it on these isles. Even now, we still get breezes coming across that puts a chill in the air. It's quite calm today. You know, after 8 months, I can't wait to get a Greggs sausage roll down my neck. Or a Burger King, or... I know it's all crap food, but when you don't have it for 9 months, 8 months, you miss it.
Feed your pet like a pro. Purina Pro Plan.
Yeah, it's very limited what you can buy on these islands, very limited. I run out, you know, I suffer with the skin on my hands. I have to have my hands moisturised all the time, otherwise the skin falls off my hands. I've got some sort of blood disorder, I don't know what it is, I've had it for years. And I run out of cream. You can't buy nothing like this on the aisles. You can't even buy a pair of socks. You can't buy a pair of tracksuit bottoms, or there's no clothes shops, there's no chemists. Except way up north in Stornoway, and even up there, you haven't got a massive choice, but at least you've got a choice up in Stornoway, several islands away. But down here, I was trying to get some hand moisturiser. I've had to order it on eBay, Amazon I mean, and that's probably going to take about 2 weeks to get here. So it's very limited what you can buy here. How they buy their goods and their household goods is beyond me. How they buy clothes and medication and chemistry stuff, beyond me. They must all do it online shopping. But you have to wait bloody 2 weeks most of the time. Yeah, if you're in the UK, it's overnight from Amazon. But here it's 2-3 bloody weeks. And that part I wait for on Stornoway, blimey, that was a month, wasn't it? I was waiting for that part. Went to about 5 different islands before it got to me. That was all. That was it. That was in a gale storm for a week. I couldn't move. 2 weeks. I was stuck. I had no choice but to sit it out. But we got through it. We got all the repairs done. It's all part of the adventure, eh? Some people say it's a nightmare, but no, not to me. I might curse at the time, but you look back and you smile. It's all another adventure. It's another hurdle that we got over. It's all about managing one way or another. Whatever comes at you, you've got to cope with it and get over it the best you can. No, I don't think they do, Mick. I don't know what the summers are like here. They must get some hot days. I don't know. I was speaking to a local, or I don't know, about 2 months ago, and he says you got to be careful when the sun comes out up here because you get burnt easily. I thought, really? Perhaps those damaging rays get through easier down here without getting too warm, I don't know. The sun's trying to come out. If you look up the glen there behind me, up towards the north of Isle of Atterside. See, the sun's trying to come out up there. And the clouds are starting to lift over Mount Evil, over there at Castle Bay as well. I'll zoom in a bit. Yeah, they get midges, Nicola. But because the Isles are so windy, it pushes them on, so you don't get bothered much. But on a calm day, they'll have you. But I've usually moved on by the time the midges are in the biting season. I've had a few days where I've seen the midges in the air, but they're not biting at the moment. I don't think they bite till around about mid-July. We just had the first car go by behind me. First one I've seen today. The sun's starting to hit the side of the mountain over there now and coming across the glen. So hopefully it may brighten up we can get a nice evening with the ocean lighting up with all these magnificent colours. Our Raiders Road down by the water there, the river running down, the wee glen. Got a wee button running down in it, a lovely river you can have a swim in. Yeah, I should imagine that's it's quite boggy down there, Nicholas, so you'll get a load of midges where there's bog. Plus you're in a bit of a glen, so there's not much wind down there. Down on the lovely Raiders Road in Galloway. We love Galloway. I do like the forest camps. Galloway's lovely. Watchya James, Nat, warm welcome to the special birthday edition on a Friday night. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I've had a nice day today. The weather's been quite nice today, even though it's going a bit messy now. It's starting to brighten up again. So hopefully we'll get all the ocean in front of us light up. The amazing Atlantic. We're looking across from Battersea, which I'm on now. Over, you can see the Isle of Barra over there in front of us. And Mount Hevel above the town, the settlement of Castle Bay, where the ferry's docked in for the night. The ferry from Oban. How you doing, Nat? You all right, mate? James? Anything planned the weekend, guys? I'm just chilling, watching the World Cup and everything. Doing a bit of a birthday special. James, that ocean will lighten up even more when the sun comes out, mate. You watching a few... It'll change, hopefully, in a minute. The sun will come out and that ocean will glow like a kaleidoscope of colours. It's already starting to pop. There's a few greens coming out, blues. But it'll get even brighter when the clouds clear. It is truly an epic sight to see. It's like watching a video show, the way it changes every few minutes. Yeah, it's supposed to be warming up, Mick. They reckon 18 degrees by Monday. Mind you, it said that a few weeks ago and it didn't happen. But 18 degrees, blimey, that'd be boiling hot for me. The weather we've had the last bloody 8 months. It's the winds that kill it. It's the winds that drop the temperature. You can have a lovely day, 15 degrees, but because of the winds, it takes it down to about 8 degrees. Because obviously the winds are coming off the North Atlantic and they're bloody cold coming off there. Oh, Castle Bay is starting to lighten up now as the sun's coming. There we go, she's starting to lighten up now as the clouds are starting to clear and the oceans are getting a little bit greener. They'll come alive in a minute. Yeah, it's all clear to my right, so hopefully we'll get a nice evening. And the whole bay, if I spin you around to the right, that whole bay up there will illuminate in different colours, guys, in the ocean. It'll come alive if that sun comes out, them clouds bugger off. Or I'll be able to have a barbecue on the beach next week, hopefully. Do a bit of snorkeling, a bit of underwater filming. That'd be nice. I've been in the sea a few times, but I've not been for a dive under the water filming yet. Got to watch the old ticker. Is that camera slanted? Whoops. Has anybody found out what ferry's on the Oban Castle Bay route at the moment? Not quite sure what that one is. It was the Sanox, but it ain't the Sanox no more. That ain't the Sanox. It's a big one, but it ain't the Sanox. I said, David, David's back. Turn around, David, if you're back. Show us your front. Oh, the Isle of Lewis, is it? If you have a look on the timetable, just go in and do a pretend book. You don't have to book, but it'll show you what ferry's running on this route. It was the Glen Sanox a couple of weeks ago. It might be the Isle of Lewis. It looks like the Isle of Lewis. I can't quite make out in my binoculars. But it might be the Isle of Lewis. Eileen Lewis. Might be. It's as big as the Sanox, I think. But not as new. Oh, it is the Isle of Lewis. All right. Cheers, David. Yeah, it looks like the Isle of Lewis. I can make out Eileen on the back, so that's Ireland in it. So yeah, it could be the Isle of Lewis. But I wanted to go on bloody Glen Sanox, but never mind. She's up at Stornoway, so Mick says. On standby. Massive ferry like that on standby. Crazy. First time it's been working proper. They've got it on standby. Yeah, I think the Isle of Lewis is as big as the Glen Sanox. It's just not as new. Smash a thumbs up, guys. Anybody in chat that's not coming and said hello, pop in and say hello. That'd be nice. Let us know what you're up to. If you've got a YouTube channel, we'll give you a shout out, because that's what we like to do on Country. That's why it's on breakdown. It'll break down again. Probably. Does look a nice ferry though. It's I think it's a year old now, isn't it? It's broke down a few times. They've gone from having no ferries to having ferries on standby now. Don't forget to smash a like and give a share as well if you can, folks. That'd be nice. Any treats for Sky tonight? You get a Country Van Life gift package sent to you to help cover the costs, and for a little giveaway from Country to you guys tonight for any super chat treats that we may get. I think we've had 4 or 5 already, which is nice. I'll get all those addresses and get those packages sent off, so the donates help towards the postage, and you'll have 6 or 7 items in a Country Van Life little gift pack. Stickers, bottle openers, key rings, badges, pens. Just a little something. And that's for all the super chats tonight that come in. Plus you get shout out on the next video as well, which is all good. I think I'll put my my pot of chicken on in a minute to warm up, ready for my supper tonight after the show. Bit of chicken supreme that I've made up with some nice small Jersey potatoes and a little bit of veg. Lovely. I think I'm going to bake some biscuits tomorrow, so I'll do a little clip of that as well. Bake some homemade coconut shortbread biscuits. They are to die for, guys. We'll keep an eye out for that. I'm also going to do some muffins, some chocolate chip muffins. They're lovely with custard or ice cream. We'll get those baking in the next few days. I love cake as well, David. I've got some muffins to bake and some biscuits to do tomorrow, so I'll do those. You can't beat a bit of cake, can you? I got some shop cake, but it's not as nice as homemade cake. You know, I'll probably have cake and custard, steamed cake and custard for me after my dinner tonight. I've got a couple of those slab cakes, you know, you can get. They're all right, but they're not as nice as homemade cakes. Believe it or not, it's getting a bit chilly again now. I wish these bloody islands would warm up a bit. It's starting to get a wee bit chilly now as the sun's going. Zoom you out a bit. See, the clouds are starting to clear a little bit now. Over Mount Hevel, above Castle Bay over there. That's the biggest settlement on these parts of the islands, down south anyway. But there's not a lot there at all, folks. It's a co-op, which the shells are half empty all the time when you're dodging the sparrows. Sparrows flying above your head in the co-op. The co-op's in a shed. And that's about the only place you can buy stuff when there's anything on the shelves. Just got to check my battery levels and everything. Make sure we don't drop out like we did last week. I don't want to drop the signal again. Hopefully we'll get one or two more come in as the evening goes on. We'll keep running while the sun's shining now. Hopefully the sun will get on the water in a minute and set it alight. Oh, it is the Isle of Lewis, Mick. Thanks, mate. Yeah, David said it was the Isle of Lewis. I can see Eileen on the back of the boat. I couldn't quite make out what it was. Now, Eileen, obviously, is island. Yeah, I think the Isle of Lewis is as big as the Sannox. I'm not sure. It looks as big. Cheers, bro. I don't think I've been on the Isle of Lewis ferry. I've been on most of them, but I don't think I've been on that one. I don't know what's going on with this live, guys, again. For the second week in a row, we've dropped the bloody lot. I don't know what the bloody hell's going on. It went from 20 odd viewers to 0. And it's still saying I'm live, but I don't know what's going on here, mate. Are we back in now? I'm not sure whether we're back in now. What the hell is going on with this bleeding YouTube live lately? This is the last 2 weeks it's done this. It's just dropped out for no reason. And it looks like I'm live my end. But all the viewers have gone. Just vanished. Are we live now? Are we back on? I've just tried switching off and coming back on again. I don't know whether to get you guys back. I don't know. I'll leave it there for a minute and see what happens. But this is the second time this has happened in the last 2 bloody live shows. Gets to about an hour and it just falls out. What the hell is going on? I can see the views going back again, the viewers going back up again, but we did have 20 odd. It went down to 0. I could see you lot chatting, but I don't think you could hear me. Oh, what the freaking heck's going on with this bloody stream? Hopefully you'll come back in. I'll give that a few minutes to people to come back in. I don't know why it dropped out then. I really don't. I've got 5 bars on my Wi-Fi, but it did the same last week. It just dropped for some reason. I don't know why. There must be a glitch on this bloody YouTube live or something for it to do this. I can see we're getting the viewers coming back in there, so hopefully we'll get this rocking. Hopefully you guys are still in there. The 20 odd that was there, hopefully they'll come back, and we're still on the same stream. I've just refreshed it, so hopefully we'll get it back. Are we back on there? Is anybody in chat? I'm not sure whether we are live. I can't see anybody there. I'll just let that run for a bit. I'm just checking on my laptop, put my hand in front of the screen, see if my hand comes on my laptop. There is a bit of delay, just to check whether I'm live. Yes, I'm live. I'm still live. I'm live again now. What the hell's going on, guys? What's going on with this bleeding YouTube? Doing my bouncing. You just get a nice rapport going, quite a few people watching, and it just drops out on its own. No rhyme or reason. Right, I'm just going to put the kettle on. Hopefully you guys will come back in that were there. I think I saw Kimberly come in as well. I don't know. Do my bouncing. Bloody YouTube, eh? Right, so I'm going to put the kettle on and I'll come back and check if we've got a few of you come back in. I don't know what happened there. Kettle on, mother. Cup of tea, I'll sort it all out. Cup of tea and a couple of biscuits. Right, let's have a look what's going on. Let's just make sure we're still rocking. No, there's only 2 bloody viewers in there. Where's all the 20 odd gone? Hopefully they'll all find their way back in. Because it looks like YouTube cut the stream again. It wasn't the Wi-Fi, it just cut out.
Of the walls and return to the world as the sound of the past. The Viking who became the echo, the last.
Oh, I see a comment at last. I don't know what's going on, Kimberly. Hello, Sugar. You alright, darling? Well, welcome to Friday Live on my birthday and 8 months on the island today. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. This happened last week. We had about 20 odd people in, and all of a sudden it went to 0, and it looked like I was still live my end. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but I've refreshed it and we've got it back up again. How you doing, Kimberly? How's Mike? Hope you can hear me. I think you're the only one in at the moment because we've lost everybody. This bloody YouTube live is playing up again. It did this last week. I'm still don't know whether I'm talking to myself or whether anyone can hear me. Oh, Kimberly, sweetheart. Oh, you're a darling, bub. I think you're the only one in the show at the moment, Kimberly. We've lost everybody. YouTube has messed us up on the live show again. It cut the live for some reason. It did exactly the same last week, Kimberly. That is lovely, Mike. Thanks, bro. Oh, you are a sweetheart, bub. You can hear me. I think you're the only one in the show at the moment, Kimberly. We've lost everybody. We did have about 20 odd people in. But YouTube's playing up on the live again, as it did last week, and it's cut the stream for some reason. I've got good Wi-Fi, so it's not the Wi-Fi. It seems to be a glitch on the YouTube live. I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully you can hear me, Kimberly, because it's only me and you at the moment, Bab. I know, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, Kimberly. Starting to do my editing lately. This happened last week. I think we had about 30 in last week, and it just went from 30 to 0 in about 2 seconds. But looking my end, it looked like we were still live. But to your end, the stream had gone. It's not down to Wi-Fi. It's so much a glitch with YouTube, I think. You had a good week, Kimberly? What are you doing the weekend, Bab? I've just got kettle on, mother. You on the machines the weekend, Kay? Down to the desert? Hopefully we'll get the viewers come back in. They're all probably getting fed up with these streams, keep dropping out like it did last week. You should not blame them. You do your best, you get a load of people come in, then YouTube cut it. What the hell's that all about? Or I've got somebody trying to mess my channel up, I don't know. Somebody in the background doing a bit of voodoo magic on my channel to try and put it down. I don't know what the hell's going on. Doing my bleeding head in lately. Got 2 viewers. What's going on? Yeah, here's your brew, Kimberly. Open up, love. 2 sugars. Cup of Yorkshire. You're just having a chilled out weekend. Oh, too hot in the desert. 115. Bloody hell. Hang in there, some will return. Hopefully I'll come back, Kimberly, but I think they got fed up. The bloody stream dropped. It was all chatting away and it just vanished. 3 sugars, Kimberly. Oh, you are a sweetie. 2 for me.
The second you land, no Wi-Fi hunting required. Just grab an instant Leica eSIM online, scan the QR code before you fly, and you're good to go with 0 hidden fees. Travel smarter, stay connected.
Your car would melt in the desert today. Crazy, eh, Kimberly? I don't know how they cope living out there. Some people live out there, don't they? So America are doing well in the World Cup so far. Well, we're not getting the viewers back, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think Scotland are playing tonight, 11 o'clock. What on earth is going on with this stream? There's 2 viewers, what the hell? Must have had bloody 20, 30 people coming in before it something went wrong. Hopefully they'll find it and get back in. Yeah, Scotland doing well. Yeah, they only need a draw tonight, I think, Kay. And that'll put them through. Same as America. They only need a draw in the next round and they'll be through to the knockout stages. Which is all good. England are looking good as well. All good. We've still only got 2 viewers. What the hell is going on with this stream? It was going so well as well. Bloody YouTube doing my bouncing. YouTube, you take 5 steps forward and bloody 10 steps back lately. I saw the Rovers in Dublin. Oh, nice. Because they play that stick game, don't they, what they call it? You watch football, did you? But they, Ireland play a lot with that, is it curling or something? I don't know what it's called. With the sticks, the hockey sticks. Gaelic football? Gaelic? I don't know what it's called. Well, that seems quite popular over there. Oh, it was football, Kimberley, yeah. But they do play that stick game, don't they, with the sticks? Like the girls' high soccer kind of thing. I don't know what it's called. Where have all our viewers gone? YouTube. You've messed the bloody channel up. You've messed the live up again, YouTube. Yeah, we've been eight months today on the oils now, okay? Hurling. Oh, hurling. Yeah, I think it is hurling, isn't it? That's very popular over there. Why are all the viewers not back after we dropped out the live? I'm not quite sure what's going on here. There's obviously something wrong with the link. You got any plans for the summer, Kay, Mike? Got any big plans for any cruises? What's that, Kimberley? Where is the fall for your adventure? I don't know what that means, Kimberley. Where is the fall? Are you saving some money this year? Nice. You've had a couple of trips out, haven't you, the last few months? This fall coming up for adventures. Oh, the next winter series you're on about, Kimberley? The plans for my next winter series or the summer? I'm not sure what I'm doing for the next Island winter series. I've not got that sorted out yet. But I'll be doing, for the summer, this summer, I'll be doing my children, sorting the van out, doing the East Coast, Norfolk, Suffolk, then down to Cornwall for a few weeks. Then I'll be sorting my winter tour out for next winter. For 6-7 months on another island somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. I'll see what you mean now, the fall. No, nothing sorted as yet, Kimberley. Oh, Ireland for Christmas, oh nice. You'll have a nice crack over there at Christmas in Ireland. Oh bloody hell, an hour ago there was nothing but mist and clouds in front of us. But it's all cleared lovely now. We're still not getting the views back from when the stream dropped. We had 30-40 people popping in and out, and they've all gone. Because for some reason, there's a glitch in the YouTube live and we've lost them all. But we may get some coming back, hopefully, before we close this one up. Oh, Reno in September on the old slots. Lovely. What do you want, Sky? Sky's getting all... Is there some sheep outside or something, Sky? What do you want to come in here? Come on then. Jump, 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 go, go, go. Go, dog. Go, dog. Jump. Go on in. Go on in. Come on. Yay. Why'd you jump off? There's nothing on there. You don't like my laptop, I don't think. Here you go. Not sure about the laptop, are you? You can have a lie down there. It's a lovely sunny evening tonight. It's a bit cool outside. Still cool with the winds blowing up here in the Western Isles. But it's supposed to be getting a bit warmer next week. Up to about 15, 18 hopefully next week, which would be nice. Yeah, slowly clicking away on the subscribers, Kimberley, lovely jubbly. It's been very slow, mind you, the last few months. The end of the year weren't too bad. We had quite a few. But the last few months after Christmas, it's been really slow. But, we're getting the waters lighting up out there. Some lovely colours in the ocean, the Atlantic. North Atlantic Ocean out there. Looking up Vatersay there. As I say, we're on the island of Vatersay at the moment, overlooking towards Barra. And you can see the settlement of Castle Bay there in the distance below the mountain, Mount Hevel, which I climbed to a few days ago to go and see Our Lady. Oops, a daisy. I went up there to see Our Lady of the Seas marble statue on top of that mountain there. I climbed there a few days ago. And what a view it is from up there, folks. It's one of the best views in the world. That'll be in a future video. The beaches here, Kimberley, wow. What can I say? I don't really saw the video that went up yesterday. That one was a bit special with the beaches here on Vatersay. But as I say, I climbed that mountain a couple of days ago, Mount Hevel, to go and see the Madonna, Our Lady of the Seas. And the view from up there, guys, looking down on this bay from the other side, is out of this world. That'll be on a video soon. I saw the beach video, Kimberley. It's a bit cool. Pretty magical. Hopefully when the weather warms up, I'll have a couple of barbecues on the beach, do a bit of scuba diving, underwater filming. If it warms up a little bit. Straighten up that camera a bit. You can see the ferry in the port there, the ferry from Oban, over on the mainland Scotland. It takes about 5.5 hours on the ferry. I'll be on that in about 5-6 weeks' time. Back to mainland Scotland and back to seeing my family. We still only got 3 viewers. Where have all the viewers gone? YouTube has messed it up again. The stream dropped and everybody's vanished. Why they've not come back, I don't know. YouTube are obviously not showing we're still live. Doing my bleeding head in, honestly. You try your best and it all falls to pieces. Still, we had a few people come in while we're still live for the first hour and a half anyway. But if YouTube was working properly, they would all come back in.
Because the world's game lives in the nation's pub.
No, it doesn't look like we can get the viewers that were there before they drop out back. For some reason, they're not getting the link. They should automatically get the link of the refresh. But something's not going right with YouTube, it's not working. Which is a shame, because we had quite a few in. If the link was working, they'd all be back in by now. I know, Kimberly, I don't know, it's crazy. So we had 20 odd in, probably about 14 and out. Then the glitch came, and they've all gone. But it's the same stream running, even though it's had a glitch in it, it's still the same stream. So I don't know why people are not coming back in. They're not getting notified by YouTube that the stream's still going. I know, where is everybody, Kay? Come back. Oh, Mick's back. Oh, what's going on with this flaming live shows lately, Mick? This is the second week in a row. I've got 4 bars up here. The Wi-Fi's not an issue, but YouTube drop us out. I go from 20 odd people watching to 0 in seconds. And I can't see comments, but we're back again now, so what the hell is going on with this bloody YouTube? With the live shows anyway. It seems to be after about an hour, it just falls. There must be a glitch in the system somewhere. Don't know what's going on, but 1 or 2 are coming back in now. David's back in, Mick's back in. Pain in the bloody arse. You do your best to get people on board, then YouTube chucks everybody out. Yeah, Kimberly's in there, guys. Lovely Kimberly and Mike from America. I don't know what's going on with this live. We've gone from 20 odd to 0. Now we're on 4. But my end, it looked like the live was still going, but obviously your end, it wasn't. So everybody went away. But this end, it looked like the stream was still live. So I don't know what's going on here with YouTube. There seems to be a glitch because this happened last week. Kimberly saying welcome back to everybody. It's just been me and Kimberly for the last 10 minutes. Bloody YouTube, doing my bouncing. You can see all the clouds have gone now. It's nice and bright out there now again. But there's a chilly breeze coming in that bloody window. It was a circle of doom, then it went black. Well, it didn't do nothing this end. It looked like I was still live this end. Until I saw all the viewers had vanished within seconds. And the Wi-Fi signal here is 5 bars. So I'm not quite sure what happened there, David. Mick saying the screen was just spinning. Aaron, mate. That's what I mean, Mick. It looked fine this end. It was all right. It's some sort of glitch, I think, because it happened exactly the same last week. We had a great Wi-Fi. We had 30 people in, and it went to 0 in a second. But my end, it still looked like I was live, even though there was no viewers. So it's a definite glitch in the live for some reason. I ain't sure at all. Yeah, Mick had to come out of YouTube and back in again. Weird, don't know. I hope that don't happen every week. It might be just a bug they've got in the system or something, I don't know. Usually it happened last week just after an hour, and it did the same tonight, just after an hour. The viewers went from 20, 30 odd down to 0, but it still seemed like I was live. But obviously to you guys, I wasn't, which is a bit weird. Anyway, we're back now, but we've only got a fraction of the people watching back in. We'll keep it rolling for a bit longer. There's a ripple on the water now, so all the colours are not shining as bright. When there's a ripple on the sea, the colours dull down a bit with the shadows of the ripple. So it's not as vibrant as it usually is. Plus the sun's quite low now. But we've got some nice colours out there in the Atlantic. Don't look like we're going to get the viewers back that we had before the glitch. Does your bloody head in, you try your best, don't you? So say it's 2 steps forward with YouTube and 3 steps back half the time. Still settling tonight, have my supper, and watch Scotland play later on tonight. I don't know when America play next. Is it tomorrow? They had a good win to start with. Old Messi looked on fire again, didn't he? Doing his usual business. He's a bloody old man now, and he's still bloody scoring. He's me saying he's an old man, and I'm bloody 71. Well, that's nice and early for the England game. We should win both those games now. We should get 9 points. I think Croatia was our hardest game, on paper anyway. But no, in England, they never make it easy, do they? They never make it easy to watch. Mind you, that first game was brilliant. Second half was just unbelievable. Never seen an England play like that before. Not in my lifetime. David saying he's been enjoying the anti-Trump chants that Scots and English have been singing. Russia versus Australia today at 3. Lovely. Oh, USA, all right. 3 p.m. What is that your time, Kimberly? They only need a draw and they'll be through. Oh, the ocean's not coming alive tonight. With that bloody ripple on the water. Oh, 3 PM USA time, all right. I don't know what that is UK time. Is that now? 5 minutes time? Oh, there's a weird fishing boat going out there by the look of it. Go USA! Go USA! Yeah, they should get through. They only need one more point, they'll be through. We've lost all our viewers, I'm afraid, guys, whoever's in there now, with a glitch in the system, YouTube live stream. We had a glitch and we've lost everybody. And they're not coming back on the refresh. They might do, we'll hang on for a bit more. And hopefully that ocean will light up for you. With a kaleidoscope of stunning greens and blues and azures and... The way that cloud's hanging on top of Mount Evil there. Crazy, isn't it? The way the clouds are a magnet to the mountain. It's just the mountain saying, don't leave me. Mount Evil, where Our Lady of the Seas marble Madonna statue is. It's a bit of a steep mountain to get up, but we managed it the other day. And the views from up there, guys, are unbelievable. They'll be on a video in the next week or so. I've seen some views all across the world and all on my adventures over the last 6 years in my van. But that view from up top of that Mount Evil is probably the best panoramic view I've ever seen in my life. It's amazing. I got the drone up for a little bit when I was on top, but it was too windy. I had to bring it down. But I got some footage with my iPhone up there and the climb up with all my bloody camera gear and the dog. It was a bloody bit of a task, but we did it. And it will be on video soon. Been watching me since Wales, Kimberley, blimey, that's a long time ago. Yeah, you've been there a few years, haven't you, Bab? Lovely jubbly. It's a pleasure to know you, sugar. Right, just zooming on the mountain there, Mount Evil. You see this, where's my finger? See this slope here, it's quite steep up to the mountain, guys. It's a bit of a on your knees job sometimes. But it don't take you long to get up there. If I didn't have all my camera equipment and my dog, it would have took me about half an hour. But I think it ended up taking me nearly 2 bloody hours. Yeah, this ferry from here, Kimberley, goes from Castle Bay to Oban. It's about 5.5 hours. And that's the ferry I'll be taking back to mainland Scotland the end of July. Yeah, it's a long trip, that one, 5.5 hours on a ferry. That'd be the longest ferry I've been on. Well, we're getting quite a few viewers coming back in now after we've lost everybody with a glitch in the system. Bloody YouTube being a pain in the butt. Hopefully we'll get a few more come back in before we... Kimberley. I see 7 people, now 9. Oh, right, in the chat. Yeah, they're coming back in now, Kimberley, lovely. How much is a ferry from here back to mainland Scotland? 260 quid, I think, 250, which is a lot of bonds, but it's cheaper than me going back all the way up north on the islands and back over to the Isle of Skye. It'll work out cheaper going from here, even though it's 250. It is a long ferry ride. If my van was about 7 inches smaller, it'd only be 120. That 7 inches makes a difference. Puts the price up to 260. I'll have to chop 7 inches off the van. It'll cost me 150 instead of 260, 70. But it's quite a nice trip back, because you go past the Isle of Mull, past the Isle of Skye, down the estuary and into Oban, and I'll be much further south on Scotland to make my way back to the Midlands. So it will work out a better route, really, even though it's an expensive ferry ride. Size does matter. It surely does, mate. When you're in a bloody camper van, it does. 7 inches, extra 150 quid. It's a bit OTT, isn't it? I don't think it's proportionate to the size, is it? Extra 150, 160 quid for a few inches. But I suppose they've got their reasons. Yeah, we've got a couple of viewers come back in after the glitch in the system. Thanks for all the lovely super chats we've had in tonight on my birthday special, which has been amazing. Get some treats for me and Sky. We can have a slap up nosh. You got a letter from the rental company, Kimberly, from Ireland. You messed up the front passenger wheel. They didn't charge you. Roads are so narrow. You're lucky to get away with that one, Kimberly. Usually they charge you for everything, don't they? Mind you, the car rental was expensive anyway, isn't it? Crazy prices. I remember right, you were saying it was a fortune to rent a car. Anybody in chat, pop in and say hello, guys. We did lose the stream for some reason. It wasn't down to Wi-Fi. There was a glitch in the live upload for some reason. And we lost so many viewers about an hour ago. You had to move over from a lorry, blimey. The rental was 820. Bloody, God, that's horrendous. But hell, you could buy a second-hand car for that and just use the second-hand car and dump it when you come home. 4 days, bloody hell. Crazy prices. You know, I was talking in a few of my videos. I talk about all the abandoned vehicles on these islands because they've got no facility for car dismantlers. So that, you know, it's too expensive for them to ship them across. So they just leave them in their crofts. They're everywhere, abandoned cars everywhere. And I went past a place, where was it? Up past the airport, Barrow Airport. I've got a video of that place coming out as well, Barrow Airport. The only airport on the beach. It was past there was a salvage yard. They don't break up, they just store them. And the vans and buses and all sorts in there. I'm going to try and have a word with the owner and go around and video it, because I bet you could buy them vehicles for next to nothing. Obviously, you got to ship them across, But if you came over for a holiday and done it with a holiday, had a look at the salvage yard, picked up a decent van or a decent bus to fit out as a camper van, it'll probably cost you pennies. The toll roads, they're owned by the Netherlands, blimey. I didn't even know they had toll roads in Ireland. To the European crap. Yeah, so I'll try and have a look around that salvage yard because they had hundreds and hundreds of all different types of vans and buses, mini buses. Some of them were really old, some of them were quite new. Be interested to look around and see how much they would cost. I mean, you could even come over here for a month, fix them up, get them roadworthy. No doubt there's one or two that's roadworthy. And just drive them back and then fit them out as a camper van. Probably cost you bloody a few £100 to buy them. I know, it's weird that, isn't it? It's because they're part of Europe, ain't they? Southern Ireland, it's all Europe now. The European community. You can shove it. Oh, I'm getting low battery on my phone now. Just plug her in. I don't want to lose you again. We've not got many viewers now after the glitch in the system. We've lost everybody. I think there's half a dozen in there at the moment. We'll keep it going for another 10 minutes or so. And if they don't all come back, then we'll bid you good night, but we'll keep rolling for a bit longer. I'm just going to make another cup of tea, check on my potatoes and my veggies. I'll put my chicken casserole on to warm up. It's a shame we lost all those viewers from earlier before we had the glitch. But never mind. The shadows are coming over Castle Bay now as the sun is setting. Get some nice colours in the water down there, some nice greens. Looking up the Isle of Barra, up towards the south. And out into the North Atlantic Ocean out there, and looking at the east side of the Isle of Vatersay, what we're on at the moment. Up towards Trey Bar beaches up there that we filmed a couple of days ago, that was uploaded. The shadows coming down on another day and the sun's starting to set. It won't set for another 3 hours. And I'll still be able to see Castle Bay from here at 1 o'clock in the morning because you don't get that dark of a night. Right, looks like we've lost all our viewers from before the glitch. So I think we'll sign this one off, guys. Who's left in there? Kimberly, Mick is still there, David is still there. I think I'll sign this off, guys, because we've lost everybody. It doesn't look like they're getting the link for the revamp. It's the same stream, but they're not coming back in for some reason, even though it's been revamped. They're not getting the heads up that it's still going. Lovely Kimberly, thanks darling, thanks Mike as well. And thanks for your lovely support again, as usual guys. Yeah, we'll try and do a live Sunday if I can. It may be from the other side on Barra Sunday. It all depends which way the wind's blowing, but and if we get nice weather as well. But there's supposed to be some warmer weather coming in next week. But so I may do one Sunday, but if not, it'll be the Sunday after. But we'll see what we can do. But thanks for joining me on my my Friday birthday special and celebration of 8 months on the island as well. And thanks for all you lovely comments on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I spent about 3 hours this morning answering all the comments on Facebook and Instagram. Birthday wishes. That's really kind, really thoughtful. It's lovely to have so much support out there. Cheers, David. Give Lindsay a hug for me, mate. I think you guys are the only ones in now, so I bid you all a great evening. You all stay cosy. And I will see you with the videos in the week and live on Sundays. Till then, guys, you have a lovely evening. We'll just have a quick pan round, have a look at Sky before I say bye-bye. Here she is. Say bye-bye to everybody, Sky. You watch your ears, guys. You want to go walk? Want to go walk? Yes, Dad. You little Bulgarian nutter. Say bye to everybody. I think everybody's gone now. I think there's only one person there. Sorry that we lost everybody in the dropout of the stream. Bloody YouTube pain in the arse. Cheers, David, Lindsay, Kimberly, and everybody else that's watching. Catch you in the week. Ta-ra, guys. Big hugs.